racing. Still moving, that's warrior cardio. Cold air burning through my chest tonight. Heavy footsteps echo on the gym lights. Hands wrapped tight while the speakers shake. Another brutal session, trying not to break. Sweat dripping hard from the side of my face. Bodies moving like survivors in the place. Coach yelling louder than the baseline hit. Still another circuit before we can sit. Legs weak but the mindset ruthless. Pain transformed into mental movement. Everybody confident while energy fresh. Different story when fatigue hit the chest. Heavy back swinging with violent rhythm. Every punch carrying anger within them. No easy road carved inside this life. Only sacrifice in eternal fights. Bruised ribs ache every breath I take. Still refusing mentally to break. Pressure built discipline in my veins. Now suffering feel natural with pain.
The heart of my heartbeat pound. The calmer I become right now. Every struggle taught me control. Every scar strengthened the soul.
Warrior cardio, breathing through the pain. Warrior cardio, pressure in my veins, no surrender. Even when the lungs collapse. Warrior cardio, still bouncing back. Heavy breathing, sweat dripping from the lights. Warrior cardio, fight after fight after fight. When the weak mentally fold and the strong embrace the grind, that's where warriors redefine. Late nights running drills till exhaustion. Every movement sharpened through aggression. Fight tape playing on a broken screen. Studying killers and deadly routines. Mouth dry from another brutal circuit. Still moving while my vision start twitching. Coach screaming push through the static noise. Pain became language for broken boys. Ice baths freezing through damaged bones. Still obsessed when the world go home. No peace waiting outside the mission. Only repetition after repetition. I see fear living inside contenders. In pressure mentally dismembered. The gym feel who you really are. When fatigue at the deepest part. Another takedown slam on the mat. Another reminder pain built that. Now exhaustion don't scare me anymore. It became what I was built for.
Every bruise became a guide, teaching me survive or die. No comfort left in my chest. Only hunger at our rest.
Warrior cardio, breathing through the pain. Warrior cardio, pressure in my veins, no surrender. Even when the lungs collapse. Warrior cardio, still bouncing back. Heavy breathing, sweat dripping from the lights. Warrior cardio, fight after fight after fight. When the weak mentally fold and the strong embrace the grind, that's where warriors redefine. Push harder, move faster, hard, colder, mind stronger. No comfort in the final round. No fear when you hit the ground. Only discipline remain inside the pressure and pain. Fluorescent lights over battered faces. Bodies moving through invisible cages. Everybody fighting private wars. Try not to collapse on the floor. Heartbeat sounding like combat drums. Pain and exhaustion make me numb. Still I stand when a weak retreat. Still addicted to the hell. Warrior cardio. Now the pressure feel my soul. Warrior cardio. Discipline took control. No surrender. Even when my spirit crack. Warrior cardio. Fall attacking back. Heavy breathing. Blood dripping from my hands. Warrior cardio. Still too hard to bend. When the body screams stop, but the hunger demand more. That's what warriors are for. Warrior cardio. Warrior cardio. Warrior cardio. Forged through suffering, raised by pain, built for pressure, again and again. Yeah, breathing heavy, heart racing, still moving. That's warrior cardio. Cold air burning through my chest tonight. Heavy footsteps echo on the gym lights. Hands wrapped tight while the speakers shake. Another brutal session trying not to break. break. Sweat dripping hard from the side of my face. Bodies moving like survivors in the place. Coach yelling louder than the baseline hit. Still another circle before we can't sit. Nah, legs weak but the mindset ruthless. Pain transformed into mental movement. Everybody confident while energy fresh. Different story when fatigue hit the chest. Heavy back swinging with violent rhythm. Every punch carrying angle venom. No easy road carved inside this life. Only sacrifice and internal fight. Bruised ribs ache every breath I take. Still refusing mentally to break. Pressure built discipline in my veins. Now suffer feel natural to play. In the heart of my heartbeat pound. Never I become right now. Every struggle taught me control. Every scar strength in the soul.
Warrior cardio, breathing through the pain. Warrior cardio, pressure in my veins. No surrender, even when the lungs collapse. Warrior cardio, still bouncing back. Every bleeding, sweat dripping from the lights. Warrior cardio, fight, have to fight, have to fight. When the weak mentally fall and the strong embrace the grind, that's where warriors redefine.
Late nights running drills till exhaustion. Every movement sharpened through aggression. Fight tape playing on a broken screen. Studying killers and deadly routines. Mouth dry from another brutal circuit. Still moving while my vision start twitching. Cut screaming push through the static noise. Pain became language for broken boys. Ice pass freezing through damaged bones. Still obsessed while the world go home. No peace waiting outside the mission. Only repetition after repetition. I see fear living inside contenders. See pressure mentally dismember. The gym reveal who you really are. When fatigue in the deepest part. Another takedown slam on the mat. Another mind, the pain built that. Now exhaustion don't scare me anymore. It became what I was built for. Every bruise became a guide. Teaching me survive or die. No cover left in my chest. Only hunger without rest.
Warrior cardio, breathing through the pain. Warrior cardio, pressure in my veins. No surrender, even when the lungs collapse. Warrior cardio, still bouncing back. Heavy breathing,
Sweat dripping from the lights.
warrior breather.
Fight after fight, have to fight. When the weak mentally fall and the strong embrace the grind, that's where warriors
Redefine. Push harder, move faster, heart colder, mind stronger. No comfort in the final round. No fear when you hit the ground. Only discipline remain inside the pressure and pain.
Fluorescent lights over battled faces. Bodies moving cool, invisible cages. Everybody fighting private wars. Trying not to collapse on the floor. Heartbeats sounding like combat drums. Pain and exhaustion make men numb. Still I stand when the weak retreat. Still addicted to the heat.
Warrior cardio,
Now the pressure fueled my soul.
warrior
Cardio, discipline took control. No surrender, even when my spirit cracked.
warrior
Cardio, still attacking back.
heavy cardio,
Now the dripping fuel my hands.
cardio.
Spell too hard to bend when the body screams stop. But the hunger demand more. That's what warriors are for. Cardio, cardio. Forced through suffering, raised by pain. Built for pressure again and again.
Yeah. Middle of the night, empty gym. Still grinding while the world is asleep. Pressure never sleeps. Neither do I. Cold sweat running down the side of my face. Another hard session trying not to break.
Every bass shaking through the concrete walls. Every fighter inside here answered the call. Hands wrapped tight till the skin feel numb. Heartbeat sinking with the kick of the drum. No shortcuts carved into this lifestyle. Only pain stretched across every mile. Late nights studying losses in silence. Learning discipline through control of violence. Everybody tough when the energy fresh. Different story when exhaustion hit the chest. The mat smell like sacrifice and fear. Broken pride floating heavy in the air. No cameras when the spirit collapse. Only dark thoughts staring back from the glass. Blue ribs burning every time I breathe. Still another round before I leave. Pressure on my neck like a hanging chain. But suffering taught me how to wave. And the deeper the darkness grow, the less afraid I become of war. Every scar became a guide, teaching me survive or die. Pressure never sleeps, always hunting through the night. Pressure never sleeps, turning weakness into fight. No surrender, even when my body cracked. Pressure never sleeps, still crawling back. Heavy breathing, sweat dripping from the lights. Pressure never sleeps, fight after fight after fight. When the weak men disappear and the strong remain, that's when pressure build the pain. Heavy bag swinging under red neon. Every punch sounded like survival instinct. Mouth dry from another brutal circuit. Still moving while my vision start twitching. Coach yelling louder than the speakers now. Legs shaking but I still won't bow. Every drop of sweat on the gym floor bought another inch of mental war. I seen fake confidence disappear fast when reality finally kicked through the mask. Pressure expose everything you hide. Every weakness buried deep inside. Ice bath breathing through the bone marrow. Still dreaming bigger than tomorrow. No comfort hidden inside ambition. Only repetition after repetition. Bloodstains drying on the old black mat. Everybody leave pieces of themselves in that. Now pain don't feel like punishment anymore. It feel like purpose at the center of war. Every failure carved me deep. Not a pressure part of me. No peace living in my chest. Only hunger without rest. Pressure never sleeps. Always hunting through the night. Pressure never sleeps. Turning weakness into fight. No surrender. Even when my body cracked. Pressure never sleeps. Still crawling back. Heavy breathing. Sweat dripping from the lights. Pressure never sleeps. Fight after fight after fight. When the weak men disappear and the strong remain, that's when pressure build the pain. No comfort, no safety, no easy roll home. Only discipline, only pressure, only survival in the soul. Push harder, move faster, breathe through the pain. Because pressure never sleeps, and neither will the flame. Fluorescent lights flicker over tired faces. Everybody fight in invisible cages. Some break mentally, some disappear. Some become monsters after years. Heartbeat sounding like war percussion. Bodies moving through controlled destruction. Every breath getting harder now, still refusing to bow. Pressure never sleeps. Now the darkness fill my veins. Pressure never sleeps. Turn my losses into strain. No surrender. Even when the lungs collapse. Pressure never sleeps. Still attacking back. Heavy breathing. Blood dripping from my hands. Pressure never sleeps. Still too hard to bend. When the body says stop, but the spirit attacks. That's what keeps me coming back. Pressure never sleeps. Pressure never sleeps. Pressure never sleeps. Built from suffering, forged in there, made for pressure, forevermore. Yeah. Pressure on the neck. Vision getting dark. Still no tap. Never tap. Cold mat pressing hard against my spine. Heavy breathing sinking with the passing time. Hands locked tight in the middle of the struggle. Bodies moving through exhaustion in the jungle. Coach yelling while the speakers shake the room. Every fighter carrying private doom. Sweat dripping down from the fluorescent lights. Another brutal session deep into the night. No shortcuts hidden inside this pressure. Only discipline making monsters better. Everybody tough till the oxygen fade. Then the weak mentally start to
And the tighter the chokehold squeeze, the calmer I become underneath. Every struggle sharp in control, every war hard in the soul. No tap, even when the lights collapse. No tap, still attacking back. No surrender, no fear inside my chest. No tap, pain became my rest. Heavy breathing, sweat dripping from the lights. No tap, fight after fight after fight. When the weak, when the lead fold, and the stronger cause the pain, that's when peace are made. Heavy bag swinging under red neon. Every strike carrying rage beyond. Mouth dry from another endless circuit. Still moving while my whole body twitching. Fight tape running on a cracked old screen. Studying killers and violent routines. No glamorous life inside this mission. Only sacrifice and repetition. I see fear freeze man in place. See pressure strip confidence away. The man exposed who you truly are. When exhaustion hit the deepest part. Ice bath freezing through damaged bones. Still obsessed by the world go home. No peace waiting outside the cage. Only discipline mixed with rage. Another round with my vision blurred. Another drill with my thoughts slurred. Still refusing mentally to crack. That's why I never tap. Every bruise became a sign that survival reshaped my mind. No comfort left in my veins. Only pressure mixed with pound tap. Even when the lungs collapse. No tap. Still attacking back. No surrender. No fear inside my chest. No tap. Baby came my rest. Heavy breathing, sweat dripping from the lights. No tap. Fight after fight after fight. When the weak mentally fold and the strong embrace the pain, that's where peace are made. Push harder, move sharper, mind colder, heart darker. Pressure either break your soul or teach your blood complete control. No easy road for men like us. Only discipline and trust. Fluorescent lights over tired faces. Bodies moving through invisible cages. Everybody fighting silent wars. Trying not to collapse on the floor. Heartbeat pounding like combat drums. Pain and exhaustion make men numb. Still I stand when the weak retreat. Still addicted to the hand. No tap. Now the pressure fuel my rage. No tap. Built inside the cage. No surrender. Even when the spirit cracked. No tap. Still attacking back. Heavy breathing, blood dripping from my hands. No tap. Still too hard to bend. When the body screams stop. Oh, you're mad now. That's what warriors are for. No tap. No tap. No tap. Forged in darkness, raised by pain, built for pressure, again and again. Ain't no glory in the warm-up. Pain starts after the comfort dies. This ain't fitness. It's survival. Black hoodie, mouth guard sitting in my pocket. Old wounds healing while the new one steady throbbing. Cold rain falling outside of the gym door, but inside every man preparing for war. Hands straight tight, tape cutting circulation. Heartbeat sinking with the hunger and frustration. Everybody chasing greatness on the surface. Few understand the violence underneath the purpose. Sweat stains covering the concrete floor. Heavy breathing echo through the corridor. No cameras when the body starts shaking. No applause when the spirit starts breaking. Coach screaming move on my knees feel weak. Still another 5 rounds before the end of the week. Pressure on my neck like a chain made of stone. But this cage taught me how to suffer alone. Pain became the language that I know. Darkness became the place I grow. Every scar carved into my skin turns survival into discipline. Hold inside the pressure. Cage discipline. Pain only make me better. No retreat, no weakness in my soul. Cage discipline, man, my blood run cold. Heavy breathing, sweat dripping from the lights. Cage discipline after fight after fight. When the body's screaming enough, but the spirit want more. That's what warriors are for. grind still calling. Legs giving out, but the mindset crawling. Every failure turned fuel for the mission. Every bruise became part of the vision. Every back swinging like a warning sign. Every punch got rage buried inside. No silver spoon, no shortcut path. Only discipline forged inside the rhyme. Ice wrapped tight around swollen joints. Still showing up because the pain got purpose. Everybody loved the shine at the finish. Nobody loved the blood when the soul diminished. Fingernails cracked from the grappling pressure. Mouth dry, lungs burning under the stretcher. Still another round when the coach say go. That's the part weak men never know. Through the pressure and fatigue, I became what I believe. No comfort left in my veins. Only hunger, only pain. Discipline built inside the pressure. Cage, discipline. Pain only make me better. No retreat, no weakness in my soul. Cage discipline made my blood run cold. Heavy breathing, sweat dripping from the light. Cage discipline, fight after fight after fight. When the body scream enough, but the spirit want more. That's what warriors are for. No sleep, no peace, only working repetition. No fear, no quit, only scars and ambition. Pressure shift the animal, pressure build the will. You either break under weight or learn to kill. Every round, feel heavier now. Vision blurry, but I won't bow. Heartbeat slam like war drug judgment. Build my calm inside destruction. Underground gym with the iron smell. Every fight I fight private hells. But the weak get buried by excuses, and the strong become ruthless. God, cage, discipline. There's pride wrapped inside me. Cage, discipline. Darkness only sharpened me. No surrender, even when the tank run dry. Discipline, still too angry to die. Heavy breathing, blood dripping to the floor. Discipline, still demanding more. When the body say stop, but the spirit ignite. That's what keeps me alive. Cage discipline. Cage discipline. Cage discipline. Forged in suffering, built for war.
Yeah. Last round. No energy left. No fear left to you. Only survivor now. Cold sweat falling from the side of my face. Heavy breathing echo through the drain in space. Hands wrapped tight while the speakers shake walls. Another war every time the timer calls. Black mass stained with exhaustion and pride. Broken fighters trying not to collapse inside. Coach yelling through the thunder of bass. Pain written clearly across every face. Everybody confident when rested fresh. Different story when fatigue hit the chest. The last round exposed the soul beneath. When the lungs burn dry and it's hard to breathe. Bruised ribs ache, every twist that I make. Still refusing mentally to break. No shortcuts hidden inside this obsession. Only discipline sharpened through aggression. Late nights trapped with aggressive thoughts. Trying to become everything crash and talk. Sweat dripping hard while my vision blurs. Still chasing on the warrior I prefer.
And the harder the pressure climb, the calmer I become inside. Every scar became control, forged deeper in my soul. Last round alive, still breathing through the pain. Last round alive, pressure in my veins. Surrender, even when the lungs collapse. Last round alive, still attacking back. Heavy breathing, sweat dripping from the lights. Last round alive, fight after fight after fight. When the weak mentally fold, and the strong embrace the war. That's what pressure built me for. Heavy bag, swinging under dim red lights. Every strike sounding violent tonight. Mouth dry from another endless circuit. Still moving while my whole body twitching. Fight tape running on the cracked old screen. Studying killers and brutal routines. No glamorous life inside this mission. Only sacrifice and repetition. I see fear freeze man in position. See pressure mentally kill ambition. The cage reveal who you truly are. When fatigue hit the deepest part. Ice bath freezing through damaged bones. Still obsessed while the world go home. No peace waiting outside the gym. Only suffering carved within. Another
became what I was built for.
Every bruise reshaped my mind. Now the pressure feel divine. No comfort left inside my chest. Only hunger without rest.
Last round alive, still breathing through the pain. Last round alive, pressure in my veins. Even when the lungs collapse. Last round alive, still attacking back. And the breathing, sweat dripping from the lights. Last round alive, fight after fight after fight. Push harder, move faster, mind colder, heart darker.
No comfort in the final round.
No fear when you hit the ground. Only discipline remain inside the pressure and pain.
Fluorescent lights over battered faces. Bodies moving through invisible cages. Everybody fighting silent wars.
Trying not to collapse on the floor. Heartbeat running like combat drums. Pain and exhaustion make men numb. Still I stand when the weak retreat. Still addicted to the hate. Last round alive. Now the darkness fuel my rage. Last round alive. Built inside the cage. So surrender. Even when the spirit cracked. Last round alive. Still attacking back. Heavy breathing. Blood dripping from my hands. Still too hard to bend. When the body screams stop, but the soul demands more. That's what warriors are for. Last round alive. Last round alive. Last round alive.
Forged in darkness. Raised by pain. Built for pressure. Again and again. Lights low, hands wrapped, mind cold. Another ritual begins. This ain't motivation, this obsession. Dark gym walls with the sweat soaked air. Heavy silence hanging everywhere. Old scars hidden underneath the sleeve. Every fighter carrying private grief. Bare feet walking on the freezing mat. Dreams and pressure mixed together in that. Coach yelling while the timer cut deep. Another round before the body can breathe. Heavy bass knocking through the speakers loud. Pain and discipline drawing in the crowd. Everybody hungry for a better life, but sacrifice the only asking price. Neck sore from the grappling pressure. Mind sharpened through the stormy weather. No soft road hidden in this mission. Only endless violent repetition. The mirror showed exhaustion in my eyes, but the hunger still somehow survived. Pressure sat heavy on my lungs tonight. Still I walk straight back into the fight. And the deeper the struggle go, the colder my spirit grow. Every bruise became a sign. That survival rewired my mind.
Black belt ritual, built through pain and pressure. Black belt ritual, suffering made me better. No surrender when the body start to fall. Black belt ritual, turn my blood cold. Every breathing, sweat dripping from the lights. Black belt ritual, fight after fight after fight. When the weak break mentally and the strong embrace the pain, that's where warriors are made.
Late night studying, no fight footage. Learning discipline through all the bruises. Every chokehold tighten around my neck. Every setback, build another step. Every back swinging like a hanging ghost. Every punch feeding rage the most. No shortcuts waiting at the finish line. Only sacrifice repeated over time. I seen fear living inside contenders. I seen fake confidence dismembered. Pressure reveal who you really are. When exhaustion hit the deepest part. Hands trembling after endless sparring. Still another session in the morning. Ice bath freezing every aching bone. Still too obsessed to leave it alone. Underground gym, under flickering light. Bodies moving like survivors on war tonight. Now pain don't feel like punishment anymore. It became the language at the center of war. Every scar carved something deep. Now the pressure part of me. No peace living in my soul. Only hunger without control. Black belt ritual. Built through pain and pressure. Black belt ritual. Suffering made me better. No surrender when the body starts to fall. Black belt ritual. Turn my blood cold. Every breath, sweat dripping from the lights. Black belt ritual. Fight after fight after fight. When the weak break mentally and the strong embrace the pain. That's where warriors are made. Push harder, move cleaner, heart colder, mind meaner. No comfort in the ritual, no mercy in the climb. Only discipline repeated one round at a time. Fluorescent lights buzzing overhead. Bodies moving half alive, half dead. Everybody carrying hidden scars. Trying to survive internal wars. Heartbeat sounding like combat drums. Still standing while the weak go numb. Every breath heavier than before. Still demanding more. The ritual. Now the pressure fuel my veins. Like the ritual. Built from losses and pain. No surrender, even when the spirit cracked. Like the ritual. Still there, attacking back. Every breathing, blood dripping to the floor. Like the ritual. Still demanding more. When the body says stop, but the hunger remains. That's what separates greatness from pain. Black belt ritual. Black belt ritual. Forced to suffer. Raised by war. Built for pressure. Forevermore. Pressure on the neck. Vision getting dark. Still no tap. Never tap. Cold mad, pressing hard against my spine. Heavy breathing, sinking with the passing time. Hands locked tight in the middle of the struggle. Bodies moving through exhaustion in the jungle. Coach yelling while the speakers shake the room. Every fighter carrying private doom. Sweat dripping down from the fluorescent lights. Another brutal session deep into the night. No shortcuts hidden inside this pressure. Only discipline making monsters better. Everybody tough till the oxygen fade. Then the weak mentally start to break. Bruised ribs ache, every twist and turn. Still addicted to the lessons pain teaching burn. The gym smell like sacrifice and fear. Broken dreams floating heavy in the air. Late nights trapped with aggressive thoughts. Trying to become everything pressure taught. Every scar stitched deeper in my skin. Now suffering feel natural within. When the tighter, don't squeeze. The cover I become. I'm done now. Every single stomach control. Every war heart in the soul. No tap, even when the lungs collapse. No tap, still attacking back. No surrender, no fear inside my chest. No tap, pain became my rap. Every breathing, sweat dripping from the lights. No tap, fight after fight after fight. When the weak mentally fall and the struggle makes you pay. That's what beasts are made. Heavy back swinging under red neon. Every strike carrying rage beyond. Mouth dry from another endless circuit. Still moving while my whole body twitching. Fight tape running on the cracked old screen. Studying killers and violent routines. No glamour rips life inside this mission. Only sacrifice and repetition. I see fear freeze men in place. See pressure strip confidence away. The man expose who you truly are. When exhaustion hit the deepest drill while my thoughts slur. Still refusing mentally to crack, that's why I never tap. Every bruise became a sign that survived, reshaped my mind. No comfort left in my veins, only pressure mixed with pain. No tap, even when the lungs collapse. No tap, still attacking back. No surrender, no fear inside my chest. No tap, pain became my rest. Heavy breathing, sweat dripping from the lights. No tap, fight after fight after fight. When the weak let till he fall, and the stronger brings the pain. That's what beasts are made. Push harder, move sharper, mind colder, heart darker. Pressure either break your soul or teach your blood complete control. No easy road for men like us, only discipline and trust. Fluorescent lights over tired faces, bodies moving through invisible cages. Everybody fighting silent wars, trying not to collapse on the floor. Heartbeat pounding like combat drums, pain and exhaustion make men numb. Still I stand when the weak retreat, still addicted to the heat. No tap, now the pressure fuel my ride. No tap, built inside the gap. No surrender, even when the spirit cries. No tap, still attacking back. Every blood dripping from my head. No tap, still too hard to bear. When the body screams stop, but the soul demand more. That's what warriors are for. No tap, no tap, no tap. Forged in darkness, raised by pain, built for pressure, again and again.
Yeah. Another night inside the war room. Another round with the pressure. No shortcuts in this life. Only scars earn respect. Yeah. Heavy footsteps echo through the hallway. Cold eyes focus while the weak fade away. Black duffel bag hanging on my shoulder. Mindset dark and my discipline colder. Sweat dripping off the edge of my jawline. Every second feeling like the front line. Coach screaming while the clock stay ruthless. Pain made killers out the ones who stay focused. Hands wrapped tight till the fingers go numb. Still throwing punches through the sound of the drum. No luxury hidden inside this ambition. Only hard rounds and repetitive submission. The mat smell like blood and exhaustion. Bodies moving with aggressive precision. Everybody tough when the camera recording. Different story when the lungs stop working. Late nights fighting with fatigue and silence. Built my calmness in the middle of violence. Every bruise became another reminder. Pressure either break you or refine you. In the deeper the pressure sink, the harder it become to think. Still I breathe and hold the line. Won my war before I die.
Mad warfare,
Pressure tearing through my veins.
mad warfare,
Dissipate inside the pain. No surrender when the bodies start to crack.
mad warfare,
Still crawling back.
fighting pain,
Darkness living in my chest.
mad warfare,
Pain became my rest when the weak men ran away and the strong men stayed. That's what champions are made.
Cold showers after training feel electric. Whole body shaking but the mindset relentless. Fight tape running on the cracked television. Studying pressure like a religious addiction. Heavy bag swinging under dim red lighting. Every hit sounding like eternal fighting. No soft life waiting on the outside. Only sacrifice standing by my side. Everybody wanna shine in the spotlight. You survive lonely suffering at midnight. I seen grown men fold under expectation. I see monsters built from isolation. Next on from another brutal session. Next week from endless repetition. Still another round when the timer restart. That's how discipline rewires the heart. Sweat mixed with blood on the gym floor. Every failure make the hunger roar more. Now the pressure feel natural to me, like violence became part of my breathing. Every scar became a map, leading me through
every trap. No comfort left in my bones, only war inside my soul. My warfare,
Pressure tearing through my veins.
my warfare,
Kissing, blind inside the pain.
no surrender.
When the bodies start to crack,
My warfare,
still crawling back. Darkness living in my chest.
my warfare,
Pain became my rest when the weak man run away and the strong men stay. That's where champions are made.
push harder, move faster. No mercy, no master. Pressure built a mind for war. Pain and lock what's at the core. No applause inside the grind. Only monsters get it refined. Fluorescent lights over battering faces. Everybody fighting different demons in cages. Some want glory, some want escape. Some just trying not to mentally break. Heartbeat shaking through the silence loud. Still standing while the weak fall down. Every breath feel heavier now. Still too angry to bow. My warfare,
Now the pressure live in me.
my warfare,
Pain became identity. No surrender, even when the spirit cracked.
my warfare.
Still attack, real bad.
Heavy breathing,
Blood dripping from my hands.
my warfare,
Still too hard to bear when the body says stop, but the soul says stay. That's how legends are made.
my warfare, my warfare, my warfare. Built through pressure, raised in pain, born for combat, again and again.
Yeah. Pressure tightening slowly. No panic. No escape. Only submission pressure. Cold mad pressing underneath my spine. Heavy breathing sinking with the passing time. Hands locked tight while the gym lights shake. Another brutal round trying not to break. Black walls echo with exhausted lungs. Bodies moving like dangerous ones. Coach yelling through the pounding bass. Pain written deep across every face. Everybody confident while energy high. Different story when survival collide. Submission, pressure reveal the truth. Every weakness hidden underneath the youth. Bruised ribs ache every breath I take. Still refusing mentally to break. No shortcuts hidden inside this obsession. Only discipline sharpened by aggression. Late nights trapped with aggressive thoughts. Trying to become everything pressure taught. Sweat dripping hard from the side of my face. Still standing strong in the darkest place. And the tide of the joke all pour. The come around become and fall. Every bruise became control. Forged deeper inside my soul. Submission pressure. Tightening through my veins. Pressure. Built for sweat and pain. No surrender. Even when the lungs collapse. Submission pressure. Attacking back. Heavy breathing. Sweat dripping from the light. Submission pressure. Fight after fight after fight. When the weak mentally fall, then the strong embrace the war. That's what pressure built me for. Heavy bag swinging under dim red lights. Every strike sounding violent tonight. Mouth dry from another endless drill. Still moving through obsession and will. Fight tape running on the broken screen. Studying killers in brutal routines. No glamorous life inside this mission. Only sacrifice and repetition. I seen fear freeze, men in place. Suppressor street confidence away. The cage reveal who you really are. When fatigue at the deepest part. Ice bath freezing through damaged bones. Still obsessed while the world go home. No peace waiting outside the gym. Only suffering carved within. Another takedown.
pressure feel divine. No comfort left inside my chest, only hunger without rest. Submission pressure, tightening through my veins. Pressure, built from sweat and pain. No surrender, even when the lungs collapse. Submission pressure, attacking back. Heavy breathing, sweat dripping from the light. Submission pressure, fight after fight after fight. When the weak mentally fold and the strong embrace the war, that's what pressure built me for. Push harder, move sharper, mind colder, heart darker. No comfort in the final round, no fear when you hit the ground. Only discipline remain inside the pressure and pain. Fluorescent lights over battered faces, bodies moving through invisible cages. Everybody fighting silent wars, try not to collapse on the floor. Heartbeat pounding like combat drums, pain and exhaustion make men numb. Still I stand when the weight portrayed, still I dare get out my head. Submission pressure, now the darkness fuel my way. Submission pressure, built inside the cage. Surrender, even when the spirit cracks. Submission pressure, attacking back. Heavy breathing, blood dripping from my head. Submission pressure, still too hard to bend when the body screams stop, but the soul demand more. That's what warriors are for. Submission pressure. Submission pressure. Submission pressure. Forged in darkness, raised by pain. Built for pressure, again and again.
Pain made me, pressure raised me. I wasn't built for comfort, I was built for combat.
Cold floor shaking underneath my feet, heavy breathing mixing with the drum beat. Hands wrapped tight while the gym lights buzz. Another war beat coming what I was. Black mats covered in sweat and scars, broken fighters carrying hidden wars. Cold chilling through the echoing bass, pain writ deep, leap across every face. Everybody confident while rested fresh. Different story when exhaustion hit the chest. Combat reveal who the soul really is when the lungs collapse and the pressure hit. Bruised up every strike I throw, still another round before I go. No comfort hidden inside this obsession, only discipline sharpened by aggression. Late nights trapped with the demons inside, learning how to weaponize the mind. Every scar stitched deeper in my skin, now suffering feel natural within.
And the harder the pressure grow, the calmer I become below. Every bruise became control, forged deeper inside my soul.
Built for combat, pressure in my veins. Built for combat, race through sweat and pain. No surrender, even when the lungs collapse. Built for combat, still attacking back. Heavy BJJ sweat dripping from the lungs. Built for combat, fight after fight after fight. When the weak mentally fold and the strong embrace the wall, that's what pressure built me for. Heavy back swinging under red neon, every punch carrying violence beyond. Mouth dry from another endless drill, still moving through obsession and will. Fight tape running on a broken screen, studying killers and brutal routines. No glamorous life inside this mission, only sacrifice and repetition. I see fear freeze men in place, see pressure strip confidence away. The cage reveal who you really are when fatigue at the deepest part. Ice bath freezing through damaged bones, still obsessed with the world go home. No peace waiting outside the gym, only suffering carved with dough. Another takedown slam on the mat, not a real reminder. Discipline built that, now pain don't scare me anymore. I became what I was built for. Every bruise reset my mind, now the pressure feel divine. No comfort left inside my chest, only hunger without rest. Built for combat, pressure in my veins. Built for combat, race to sweat and pain. No surrender, even when the lungs collapse. Built for combat, still attacking back. Heavy breathing, sweat dripping from the lungs. Built for combat, fight after fight after fight. When the weak mentally fold and the strong embrace the war, that's what pressure built me for.
Push harder, move faster, mind colder, heart darker.
No comfort in the final round, no fear when you hit the ground. Only discipline remain. Inside the pressure and pain.